All your wishes have been granted.
Hey. Hey! Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Looks like the link system is working properly then. You probably have a lot of questions. But I am 16. We don't have much time. So right now, you're linked with an alien named FighterZ. Basically, it's like you've possessed FighterZ's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself. It may surprise you, but we were planning to, but one thing led, this may sound strange, but just relax. It's...
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
It seems as FighterZ can hear my voice. Now, try saying something to FighterZ.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction. Which is surprising. Even then, I find it... You have arrived, finally. Let's just say I don't need to explain things. Now then, first, I want you to begin. I'm just glad there are no parades here, like in that hell. I think you're misunderstanding how things work here. I told you to explain things, so you're only... Tell me all you know, every little bit. Obey me, or you will regret it.
FighterZ, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul, you will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, in time to get serious, or I am going to erase you. That's just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over. Die!
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. What?
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind, well, you just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body.
Let it control me? You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please? That isn't even remotely funny. Now, if you would, please stop. Otherwise, it would be my pleasure. I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. I've waited long enough. I need to talk with that man, so get out of my way.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad. We can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested.
The soul inside you must have handed off control. I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die! Ugh. But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you. The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you...
Just so there are no misunderstandings, I was the one that started up the link system, but your power was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you... Still, at this rate, I hope you listened to all of that just now. It appears that my only way out of this, unfortunately for you, fight like your life depends on it.
About to start! Good luck! Get ready! Let's go! Ha! Ha!
Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you this is the end! Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself!
I'll destroy everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those others. Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully oh well. Might as well kill a little.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready?
Guess I'll give you a fright.
What? How many left?
I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust!
Let me see you sound!
Guess I'll give you a fright. Will end you! Guess I'll give you a fright.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please! Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Oh ho! So you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan! I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Silence, fool. I do not care what you prefer. What could possibly be wrong with punishing a fool like him? I urge you to learn your place. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing!
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along, then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way! First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready?
Such a
No one in the universe matches my murder! Little Let's go! That's my way of saying hello!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Can end you!
Guess I'll give you
Die in the vacuum of space! Right!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Lord Frieza! I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
I do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord.
Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy? To express how delighted I am. If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy!
Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu!
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dance a Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force! Ginyu Force! Let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Go!
Such a show.
Counter!
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Here we go! Here goes! Your turn! Hey!
Counter!
Nice one! Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Fight it out!
Hey! Hey! Six! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Masana! Here goes! Ha!
Fight it out!
Six! Yeah! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Let me show you my full power! This is the end! Eat this! This is my
Wonderful!
best technique! Let's go!
Time to begin the match! It's all or nothing! Let's go!
Access me! Yeah! Hey! Here we go! Hey! Yeah! Six! Ha! Masana! Ha! Here goes! Ha! Access me! Six! Hey! Six! Six! Ha! Here we go! Yeah!
Such a Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir!
Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order.
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu, not you two. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right, then. Let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you?
Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't that special? No matter. I'll just have to teach you the hard way.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready? Fight it out!
Lord Frieza! You will suffer! Here we go! You will suffer! Try this! You passed!
I'm quite confident in my speed, you know.
Damn you! Damn you!
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that has been pre-programmed, which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Surely, being linked with this Earthling must be what allowed me to tap into some of my power. Although, my true power is so much greater than this.
Interesting. There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come and work for me?
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature.
I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. suppose I don't mind teaming up. At least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cella's joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
I've never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him. But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile, 16, you need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Cell! What do you think you're doing speaking to Lord Frieza like that?
Lord Frieza is the leader of the Frieza Force, the greatest army in the universe.
If you want to be a part of his army, you need to pledge your undying loyalty to him.
I may have joined forces with Frieza, but there's no way I'm pledging my loyalty to that idiot.
Captain, if he's gonna be like that, why not just swap bodies with him?
Swap bodies with him, huh?
Ho ho! That's an incredibly tempting idea.
Well, if you want to try that, then go ahead and give it a whirl. If you think you can.
Captain!
Nope! I can't do it!
Oh my, that is a rare sight indeed. I didn't expect to see you pass up a body with such a high power level.
My apologies, but it would be physiologically impossible. The coloring in black spots are too frog-like for me.
Frog-like? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is you're prattling on about, but keep comparing me to a frog and see what happens. Can you consider yourself lucky? You wouldn't have survived too long if you'd actually made the attempt.
Why, you?
If you want to get back at me, you can try out that sorry technique on the enemy. You're going to need more than luck, however.
I don't need you to tell me that!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Get ready! Fight it out!
Pathetic!
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Is that all? Give me a hand here.
Hurry up!
You here shall be destroyed!
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call Frieza the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me, but I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Oh, yes, you're a feisty one indeed. For now, I am choosing to overlook it. For the time being, that woman is a problem. I could use you.
This is a most interesting development. And don't tell me, it's Dr. Zero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh no, we have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Zero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination? Or something more? Or perhaps you're after universal domination? So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
Now what that means, time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy? Leave it! She ate the clone!
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them, but I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18, you're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies. or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
The battle's about to start! Good luck! Ready?
Not bad. Get ready. Let's have Sora. So hard to hold back some. Sora!
It's you, sir. Very well. Very well. Pathetic.
Keep at it. Get out.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
What an idiot! She's wide open!
I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it!
18! Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife?
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Well, what do we have here? If it isn't Goku and his little lapdog.
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza. And even Ginyu.
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's Nappa, you moron!
18! She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Would you look at that act she's putting on? Well, so be it. We'll just have to defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all. See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me. It's time you had a taste of the hatred, smoldering over years, waiting for this day to come.
You're not the only one with a bone to pick with Goku. I'll be the one to get rid of him and his son.
Him and his son? Oh yes, that's right. You lost to his son, didn't you? I do hate missing a good fight. It was when he was quite young as well. Do you really think you, who couldn't even handle his little brat, can handle Goku?
Remind me, who was it again who lost to Goku twice? Let me think. It wasn't me, so...
So sorry. I'm afraid I can't let you get away with that little remark. Shall I dispose of you first?
You? Dispose of me? That's rich. I do enjoy a good chuckle.
Hey guys, I don't care which one of you wants to fight first. Can we get going already? If you guys can't decide, why don't I just fight both of you at the same time?
Fight both of us at once. Perhaps you should rethink that.
Well, Goku, as usual, you don't seem to know how much trouble your mouth can get you in. It appears I'll have to dispose of you first after all.
Boring! I suppose we could fight to decide which one of us will defeat Goku first.
Very well. However, plan on losing. The privilege of victory will be mine.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready? Let's go!
You think a barrier will work? Give me a hand here. Very well. Pathetic.
Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
Fight it out! Your turn! What?
Try this one!
Your turn!
You here shall be destroyed!
Outstanding!
Like that?
Now, do as I say and finish off those maggots!
I can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh?
What's going on? He stopped moving.
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Scum! What's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That now, it's my turn. Listen up, maggot. I don't... Right before me stands my very enemy. You think I'm going to let this chance at revenge slip away from...
Just give it up, Frieza. You're...
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it. It reminds me of all the suffering I was... Fine. Once this is all over, but I expect you to work like mad until we understand me.
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen.
Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong?
They're at your mercy.
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them all.
Not so fast. These are Lord Frieza's prey.
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait!
Lord Frieza.
You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
Enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
So tell me, what does that mean?
We just explained everything to you plain as day. What don't you get?
Sailors. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened?
Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah! I think I finally figured it out! That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Yes, it does.
I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, Are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Sound came from where Bulma was.
Bulma, I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
That's what I'm doing, obviously! But...
Let's go, Goku!
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this!
What are you waiting? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you talking about?
So I suggest you get out of our way.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman. But I do know.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting I suppose I'll just have to win.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Oh, man, you really are stupid.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean... Hell. I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday.
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell...
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
Time to begin the match! Get ready! Go! I'm here! That's all you've got? This is the ultimate form! Oh, come on!
You here shall be destroyed!
By the way, why do you guys always do what Frieza tells you to? I don't get it.
I don't expect an outsider like you to understand the splendor that is the Frieza Force.
No, seriously. What exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine. I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Wow. I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounds like you get a lot. It sounded... But you know, it kind of sounds like what Vegeta gets, except his stuff is better.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no other armies on nearby planets as amazing as the Frieza Force.
No, really. I'm not kidding. Well, I don't know about any planet bonus, but he gets to eat as much as he wants and can even train to his heart's content in his own gravity chamber. And Vegeta doesn't even have to work. He just trains all day. Like, all day.
What? But,
Of all people, and he doesn't even work!
Whoa! He really gets that kind of treatment? I might actually be jealous of that blasted Vegeta. What am I saying? Vegeta can't get away with this.
Ugh. Pull yourselves together, man! It doesn't matter what we're paid. We're members of the strongest army ever! And we will prove that by beating Vegeta in this fight!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tagalongs is really starting to get on my nerve. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, or skills?
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready? Fight it out! Come on! That's all you got?
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so it almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone!
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us? Or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey! What are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine!
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again? You'd better watch it.
Wait, don't tell me!
Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Why won't you listen more carefully? And so be it. But don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the cost. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention! It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his ally.
Oh-ho! Clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out. If you match more. But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go!
Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force!
Right! Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. They're something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the fighter aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess! Get ready! Let's go!
That's all you got? Come on!
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
For the coming battle! Get ready! Nice!
Right, how's this?
Come on! Counter! Dynamic!
Over here!
Amazing!
Come on!
I'll make this quick.
Counter!
I'll leave this to you.
I'll be sure to visit your grave.
You think a barrier will work? Very well.
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Wait, so you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now.
There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist. The more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great, decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
Watch.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Get ready! Fight it out! Come on!
Pathetic! You think a barrier will work? You passed! Very well! You passed! Very well! You think a barrier will work? You here shall be destroyed!
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did.
He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? Do you expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you, but I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them?
If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore.
Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. Why can't it ever just be easy?
Counter! Dynamic! Counter! Counter! Dynamic! Counter! Amazing!
How about this?
You think a barrier will work?
Hurry up!
Ow! It's your turn!
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined. Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
It's time to face your opponent! Are you ready? Go! Come on! Counter!
How's this? That's all you got? We are the king, you You alright? Here we go! Show you my full pathetic! This is the ultimate form! How's this? I've done you! That's all you got?
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him.
I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me.
Hey! Boo! Wake up!
I've got candy. Candy? You got candy? You get Boo candy?
Sure! A make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
Who understand? Who beat up Daddy? You mean him? He looked real bad.
Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
But if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry. He's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Who's gonna beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy?
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him?
Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh, yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, and if we defeat him, we may be successful in luring out 21.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Are you ready? Fight out! Counter!
Still ready. Yeah. Still ready. No problem.
Counter!
Got you. This is it.
It's my turn! Give you! Should have missed your break!
What?
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the wave.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk...
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
Oh, that's it. She must be an entity, created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
You misunderstood me. I never had...
Then do tell me.
The only reason I came here is to watch this
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said...
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose...
It looks like you're...
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now.
Do you really?
I couldn't care less about your move.
See? I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter?
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly...
21!
You were such a stupid boy! Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
No! 16!
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him.
Talk about pointless.
Ah, who cares? Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable. All of my attacks hit her head on.
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster! How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all but what I'd like to do, is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens.
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool.
I concur.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her! All right!
No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do. Attention, Earthling. Defeat as many enemies as possible. After that, stop 21.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! Are you ready? Your turn! That's all you got? Come on!
How's this?
You think a barrier will work?
How's this?
I've done you! Come on! Good thing! Sure, this is your brain!
You here shall be destroyed!
That power!
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his.
Well, in that case, then we better get moving.
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything? Why should I risk my own life to help an ungrateful traitor such as him?
Really isn't the time.
Yeah, perhaps you're right.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength. Fine, fine. I'll make...
There he is! Hey, Vegeta!
He's alive, but unconscious.
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage. Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
What the? Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Wait. This is no time to be quarreling.
Seems I'll let him live for now.
Get ready for battle! Are you ready?
How's this?
I'll make this quick.
Pathetic!
Fantastic!
So you see, basically... Hey, Vegeta!
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot.
Come on! You can't be serious!
That's not the issue here.
You do seem a little uneasy.
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan?
I should have guessed it.
What else did you expect?
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue...
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel.
That's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now.
You're no fool, Vegeta.
Damn it!
Fine. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble.
Don't tell me what to do. It seems you get the wrong idea, Frieza.
Hey! There he is!
It would seem that the boy is not completely alone.
It's not another clone, is it?
Gohan is mine. Back off.
This should be a great fight! Ready?
Hurry up! Be gone! Take it! Take it! Be gone! Come back! Sight! Get in here! Take that! Get in here! Take it! Take it! Be gone! Come back! Take it! Be gone! Success! Take this! Take this! Be gone! Sight! Take this! Be gone! Cocky bastard! Final Get in here! Out of my sight! Take it! Useless! Out of my sight! Be gone! Useless! You alright? Take it! Hope you're ready!
And that's the way it happened.
All right, but are you sure this is okay?
Oh. Seems like your son's the only one with a shred of common sense.
This coalition was your father's idea.
The truth is, Cell can't access his full power either. And Frieza, the soul inside, is stopping him from doing anything bad, so don't...
I guess you're talking about linking, right?
You're still having trouble coming to terms with it. It's like we're keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza.
Okay, I suppose that makes sense when you put it like that. I guess you can count me in.
I think I heard correctly when you said, at least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker.
me out! You're not getting away!
Fantastic!
It's your turn! It's your turn! No way! See you! Help me out! See you! It's your turn!
You alright? Counter!
You're not getting away! It's your turn! You're not getting away!
Amazing! Good turn! It's time to face your opponent! It's all or nothing!
You're not getting away! It's your turn! See you! See you! You're not getting away!
You alright?
It's your turn!
Counter!
You're not getting away! Help me out! See you! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
Time to begin the match! Get ready! Fight it out! You alright? Counter!
See you! You're not getting away!
You alright?
You're not getting away! Help me out! You're not getting away!
Amazing! You alright?
It's your turn! You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Help me out! See you! It's your turn! Help me out!
Power!
but I'm even just by myself!
You alright? Nice!
Move it, you fool!
Counter! Nice!
You're not getting away! Essence of a Super Saiyan!
Alright, counter! Nice! Counter!
You're not getting away! It's your turn! See you! Done playing games! Are you brave enough to take this one? Final Flash!
Odd. Why am I having so much trouble finding clones? I made so many. I don't know how this can be. Could it be? But how could he defeat so many? I need to hurry up and make some more candy.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones,
Cell, would you mind telling us how you know that?
so it would appear. 21 is absorbing energy by turning. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her. But
I see.
the only thing she wants is an endless supply of. And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones,
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved. Looking back, though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten. She isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Kakarot.
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
neither of you will be given the chance.
Okay, Cell, you can join in too.
I can't believe they're fighting over who. At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to...
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Get ready!
It's your turn! You're not getting away! It's your turn! See you! It's your turn!
Counter!
See you! Essence of a Super Saiyan! You're not getting away!
Wonderful!
It's your turn! It's your turn! It's your turn! See you! It's your turn!
See you! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself! Help me out!
You're not getting away.
See you! It's your turn!
Counter!
See you! Here goes! It's your turn!
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! Ready? Fight it out!
Move it, see you! Help me out! See you! Help me out!
You're not getting away.
Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
Wonderful! Fight it out!
It's your turn!
You're not getting away.
See you!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready?
It's your turn!
Counter!
It's your turn!
Nice!
See you! It's your turn! Help me out!
Counter!
No! See you! Help me out! See you! Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself!
You're not getting away.
Help me out!
You're not getting away.
Counter!
See you! Essence of a Super Saiyan Master! Final Blast!
Excellent job!
Hurry up! Out of my sight! Take this! Take this! Out of my sight! Come back! Take it! Be gone! Be gone! Take this! Out of my sight! Come back! Out of my sight! Be gone! Take this! Out of my sight! Take it! Be gone! your turn! See you! You're not getting away! You alright? See you! I've got this! You're not getting away! It's your turn! See you!
Be gone! Come back! Take that out of my sight! Take this! Be gone! Come back! Out of my sight! Counter! Counter! Take it! Be gone!
I want more. More. You loser! You are going to regret this!
It's time to face your opponent! Get ready! Fight it out!
You're not getting away! Help me out! See you! Essence of a Super Saiyan! Move it, you fool! You're not getting away! You're not getting away! It's your turn! You alright? Hey! See you! I'll let you take it from here! Hurry up! Counter! Take this! Be gone! Power! Sight! Be gone! Counter! Take this! getting away. You're right. Hey. You're not getting away. Hey, hey. You're not getting away. No way. You're not getting away. Hey.
Are you brave enough to take this one?
Maximum power!
Take this! Be gone! Come back! Be gone!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Get ready!
Help me out! You're not getting away. Hey!
You alright?
Hey! You're not getting away. Hey! I see you. Help me out. You're not getting away. Hey! Help me out. You're not getting away. Hey! Help me out. Hey! You're not getting away. Hey! It's your turn!
You're not getting away! Help me out! You're not getting away! See you! Help me out! See you! Help me out! It's your turn! You're not getting away! Essence of a Super Saiyan! You're not getting away! You're not getting away!
I knew fighting these clones would be a waste of time. I can't sense any clones around here.
Oh, does that mean that 21 is gonna come back now?
Silence!
Don't waste your breath on them.
Huh?
Well, you sure took your sweet time.
Frieza!
21!
Well, you asked for it. It was...
Every last one of you! You'll pay! You'll
Angrier than I thought you would. Maybe the hunger's...
Who cares what kind of mood she's in? It doesn't change the fact we're going to destroy her.
Stop her once and for all!
I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Charging in head first won't get us anywhere.
Come on, Piccolo, don't hide it.
Huh. Of course I am.
That's what I like to hear.
Shut up! I'm going to punish every last one of you! You hear me?
Are you talking to me? It is you who is about to be punished.
That's right, Lord Frieza. Let's pulverize her. Our power. Lord Frieza's power will have you on your knees.
You certainly have made quite the fool out of me. Now it's time to return the favor!
I'm not backing down, so bring it on! Candy! Candy! Candy!
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Ready?
Vegeta! You're not getting away! Essence of a Super! You're not getting away! Vegeta! See you! See you!
I'm going to lose!
You're not getting away!
I'm not going to lose!
See you!
Time to switch. Take this. Are you brave enough to take this one? Final. You
lucky bastard! Final destructive finish!
Damn it all to...
Oh my, you are a tough one. Your durability and regenerative powers are quite astounding. You remind me of the tales I've heard about Majin Buu.
So, now it is abundantly clear that no one can possibly defeat 21 on their own.
No. Just you wait.
Hey, Earthling inside Frieza! Can you link up with us at the same time?
You want us to all attack at the same time?
Who cares about fairness of the...
Okay, let's do it! I'll crank up the neutralizing machine, just in case it helps somehow. If we're lucky, the neutralization effect may go over the limit and restore your power!
But if it fails, we'll lose even more power than ever before.
That's it. We need to deal a fatal blow, or else 21 will go on, regenerating forever and ever.
It does seem like it's worth a try.
Not even I want a training partner this dangerous.
Okay then, it's settled! I'm going to set the energy output to 200%!
Bulma! Are you okay?
My power's fading.
That's better. My power is overflowing!
Me too!
It would appear to me that it has only worked on the three of us.
That's okay. You three should be fine on your own.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Don't order me around. This is the last time I will ever look upon your fire face!
And now it's time to show you what true strength is.
Is it over?
Yeah, we did it!
Amazing! What a perfect victory, Lord Frieza!
Well, of course it was perfect. Did you actually think that I might lose?
Wow! You're amazing, Lord Frieza!
Hey, Frieza didn't finish her off on his own, you know. We attacked her too.
Silence! You wouldn't have gotten anywhere without Lord Frieza's power!
Don't kid yourselves. My attack was clearly the final act. That totally did her in.
No, you guys, my Kamehameha is what did it.
Darn it. I can't believe we actually worked together with them to win.
Yeah. Well, let's just be happy that we managed to defeat her.
You're telling me Goku did it again. I could have taken her on my own if only my power had come back.
And now for you, the soul that is inside of me. I admit I had my doubts at first. But in the end, you brought forth fine results. Out of respect for your excellent work, I'd like to enlist you in my army. Doesn't that make you happy? I knew it would. I knew it would! After all of that, I have finally defeated that pest.
Congratulations, Lord Frieza!
I don't know why, but it seems like the seal that contains my power has been broken.
Is that the case? So you're saying that we are finally free now?
At last, Lord Frieza's revival is complete! What a joyous occasion! At this juncture, I'd like to perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I...
No, not right now. Yet still, there's an even bigger battle left to fight.
That is exactly right.
Thought as much. I doubted you two would just quietly go away after all of this.
Of course, Goku. What fool would simply walk away with you standing right here, begging to be defeated?
Yes, indeed. Finally, I have the chance to pay you back.
for years of humiliation.
You never learn, do you? Looks like you just want to be sent right back to hell.
Saiyan, do not forget your place.
All right, guys. Don't let your guard down. They've already regained all their power, which means I've regained mine as well. Now I can finally defeat them on my own.
As long as you keep doing bad stuff, I'll just beat you up as many times as I have to.
You must be dreaming. Time to wake up. I'm going to get my revenge and settle the score once and for all. There's one more thing. How long do you intend to remain inside me? I refuse to let anyone hinder my revenge. Now hurry up and get out! With that finished, we have no one left to interrupt us. Shall we begin our own battle? It's your turn to die now!